Finally.
Hello, people.
Oh! I wonder what the hell you're doing. It's the 4th of July, isn't it?
Yeah, of the three of us, I'm actually the most American here, and
yeah, huh?
I don't see any 4th of July stuff in my room.
Are celebrating the fact that they've managed to detach themselves from the likes of me, which is a big
with a what?
in the United Kingdom, you know.
You seem to be in England, Simon. Is that right?
I seem to be in England. I seem to be. I'm still in Belgium, as far as I know. I was last night, anyway.
Oh. Oh, all right. I thought you were. I don't know why. I thought.
My holiday is on the 20th. And then I shall be. I'm just using my phone because I bought this fancy phone, so.
Eurodollar.
How to go through Team Day. Oh, yes, by the way, Dean, welcome back.
Thank you. Yes, it's been, what 2 weeks? Sorry.
And stop making all that bloody noise.
What was that?
Stop making all that bloody noise. What are you doing? Opening a packet of crisps or something?
The natural. Yeah. Just got snakes.
I'm using my phone, so I can't see at all who's there, but I have a good guess who's going to be in there. Hello, people.
Let's see. John McKay, Ben Duncan, Daniel O'Grady, Charlie No Sakatsu, Lucas.
Is it worth your life now, Charlie? Are you happy?
Warren Frederick.
Always.
Oh, we don't have any tacos in the audience today. Or do we? In the comments, I should say.
No, because up until about half an hour ago, I was at work, so I didn't send anybody all the links to all the various genders on my list.
Fair enough.
No, I wonder what would happen if I went onto my phone and sent the link to watch the show to every single one of my Facebook friends. What would happen?
That's what I do. You do that. That'll play me in trouble.
Oh yeah, but someone would be upset because she's on my list too.
Hello, Noisy Dean's Kitchen.
Sarah will be celebrating the 4th at their family friend's house. Friend of the family's house, where there's a good view of the fireworks.
Get food. Dean, what the hell are you doing?
What am I doing, or what are they doing?
What's all that bloody noise?
It says the guy who slams the door. Yeah, no, Anne was just bringing me in a cup of coffee and asking me where I got these, where I got the bag of lollies from. I said in the cupboard, and she goes, "They're Skies," and I went, "Whoops."
Oops.
Hello, Mr. Bennett.
Yeah. She's gone, as usual. She goes to walks.
Everyone out there, are you getting the best information available in order to make an informed decision?
I'm not. I'll make the decisions anyway.
I mean, you can apply that statement across the board for anything, right? Anything.
True. Such as?
what I'm going to have for breakfast. One can get informed about what the best food is for breakfast. I think a nice New York strip sirloin steak.
For breakfast?
For breakfast, yes. With a few vegetables. No potato.
You keep
and butter for your steak.
Sounds nice. Compared to my
What-
lollies, anyway.
What are the typical Australian breakfast food?
Oh. Yeah, the audio drops out on your phone sometimes, Simon.
Oh.
It does.
Let me finish my butteries, and then we'll go upstairs, and I'll go back onto the computer.
Oh, all right then.
Chicken fried steak.
Got a little something on your chin. Yeah, so informed decisions. I don't get much information. I'm kind of like a mushroom in my family. Because I'm either studying or playing The Witcher at the moment. So either way, I'm secreted away in my little corner.
Yes,
and
that's like most of our viewers who are sat in front of their computers.
Funny about that. Yeah, so has anyone else seen The Witcher or got The Witcher or The Witcher 3, I should say?
Not here. Once Sarah arrives, I have a feeling that will change.
It's a fantastic game. There's pixel boobs, pixel bums, sex scenes, and yeah, it's everything that a red-blooded gamer could want.
Yeah, that sounds like.
Well, and you get to chop monster heads off and stuff like that. Stab harpies and take out sirens. And I think, depending on choices, you actually get to sleep with a succubus as well.
Oh,
with
that's always good.
Indeed it is. It was one of my early bucket list things early in my life. I always wanted to sleep with a succubus. Never happened. Oh well.
Well, the fantasy is always better than the reality.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Of course, when you say that to someone as to why you don't want to date them, they generally aren't very happy with you.
Well, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, two Simons. Got him in stereo. Well, that's freaky. What sort of telephone have you got there?
He has an S5.
Oh, it's waterproof. Did you know that?
I threw it in the toilet, you know.
What? Yeah, they're waterproof, the S5.
Yeah, that's why I got one.
Yeah. I think later in the year, maybe, or early next year, I'll be getting rid of my S3 and upgrading to an S5. Don't want an S6.
No.
Although the Edge looks really nice. But,
it does look nice.
Yeah, but I was talking to a person where I get my phones from, and they said if I've never had a screen crack on me or anything like that. I'm really careful with my phones, but they said if the screen cracks on the Edge, you might as well just buy a new phone because it's incredibly expensive to fix. So.
There we go.
There we are.
Oh
yeah, I guess if you want to shut things down quickly, Simon, on your phone, you hit the button on the left.
Well, I did that, and I swiped off Hangouts, but it wouldn't get rid of it. So I had to go into sort of notifications and then press the exit button.
Oh, interesting.
Okie dokie.
You're trapped in here. Once you're on 3 old dudes, you're bloody trapped.
Wow.
Now I can see what people are saying. If it's anything worth watching.
I wonder.
Old Lappy, be back presently. So Charlie has a problem with his lap. It needs restarting.
Okay.
There's pills for that.
Cialis. What else have we got? I hate squared boobs. They're not squared in The Witcher 3, Ben. They are quite squared, whichever. They're quite round and wibbly wobbly. Yes, they're wibbly wobbly. They move, and it's quite. If you like that sort of thing.
Martini's up all night.
I got a grab bag from the pharmacy.
In more ways than one.
Oh, problem Tish. Hang on, I'll just get my advanced microphone stand. Bring it into play.
My grab bag.
What have you got there, Robert? I missed that.
A grab bag from the pharmacy.
Oh!
Oh, look.
I just ran out today. I have to go get some more tomorrow. Oh, very nice.
Oh, and speak of the devil. There you go.
Woohoo! Just passed a couple over here. I'm out of them as well.
Yeah, nothing like peeing like a teenager. Cialis.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Excuse me, why I make.
We should bring up the.
We should also explain that there were guests, but they're probably celebrating the 4th of July. doing something. Yeah, we had Mandy Marie and Evil Unicorn Kim, but they both got things happening because they're Americans. So, please excuse them if they don't appear.
Yeah, Americans. So there is one way to deal with that. Boop. If y'all can fill in the spaces, we can fix that up in a hurry.
We can.
Yeah, you'll soon see. I'm gonna post something in a
Fill in the
comment.
spaces. Mind the gap.
Mind the gap. Let's see. That should work. That did not work.
Frederick's wondering if he can check the meds on Urban Dictionary.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. That would be interesting.
Oh, yes. Wow, I'm just about to eat a dinosaur.
Dinosaur, eh?
Arr.
No,
I saw it.
We need shivers for that.
Yeah, she likes furry dinosaur cat things, right?
Yeah, anything with a tail in jelly.
Excellent.
Ben wants to know, are there Cialis pills in The Witcher?
What was that?
Ben Duncan wants to know if there are Cialis pills in The Witcher.
Well, there's lots of decoctions, no pun, and potions and that help with fighting, but I haven't come across any.
Oh, look who it is,
Mikey Chen. Where you're right,
Mikey.
Okay.
Hi, Mikey.
It's going to appear, and the sell-by date. It's very fresh, Mikey. The sell-by date is now, basically. So if I do this and click this, and you click the link. Oh, bollocks. Wrong one. Sorry. Sorry, Mikey. Copy this.
Definitely next level.
Okay.
If you look on your Facebook, Mikey, and click that, and it's not too inconvenient, and you won't embarrass yourself in front of your family, please feel free to join.
No. Dean, Daniel says you need to play 7 Days to Die.
7 what?
7 days. 7 Days to Die.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that game's a bit weird.
Oh look, you're not Mikey Chen. You're a valued stunt double, as I told Phoenix 787. Who thought the 3 old dudes were in fact you, Robert, and Dean.
Well.
So I had to correct him.
I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, that's right. Yes, my toupee. I cut my own hair earlier, and I tried to go for a different look, but unfortunately, I made myself look like I have a toupee. My wife told me that, and she's correct.
I was thinking, what is that thing on your head? It's not that dead cat. Ferret. It's not that dead cat you pushed around in the bloody trolley, was it?
Indeed. It's back from the dead, and it wants vengeance. No, I'm just going to call it ferret until it grows back out.
We can't wait to see when the parrot attacks it. That's
The ex-parrot.
Oh! Bugger. That's what I do. Stu sent our friend Stu sent me a birthday present. I'll be back in a second.
Oh, yes.
It's your birthday. You didn't say anything.
What was it? What was it? A flashlight? It was a flashlight, wasn't it?
I was just listening to Tupac this week.
Tupac and Biggie.
I'm just sending links out to our trusted viewers.
And there I am.
I was caught sight of my hair in the stream. It looks decidedly horrible, so I reckon I might cover it.
Oh, you need a toupee.
No, I just need
He's got one.
a bloody haircut.
There we go.
Hey Dean, have you tried the Fallout game on iPad?
I do not have an iPad.
This could be a disadvantage.
Fallout Shelter is very good.
Oh, that, yes, I want to get that. It's coming out on Android too in a couple of months. But yeah, I will be getting an iPad soon, but definitely going to play that. Shit.
I went to EB Games like 2 days after the Bethesda keynote.
Yeah.
Every Pit-Boy edition of Fallout 4 had sold out in the country in 24 hours.
Bloody hell! I wanted the Pit-Boy as well.
They said someone had leaked the press event, and people have gone freaking boom straight into the shops.
Wow. That's just.
What I noticed though about Fallout 4 was that for a new generation Fallout 4, the graphics are not all that sort of mind blowing.
Yeah, but you got this thing. One thing you got to remember: anything they show at E3 and stuff that's still months away. That's probably like a pre-alpha build, and they probably haven't even fully dialed in the engine yet. Yeah, they said they created a new engine yet.
Well, I hope so.
So
I mean, I've seen Phantom Pain and I've seen footage of
cat.
And I'm quite looking forward to those.
Yeah, well, The thing I'm looking forward to is just building your own settlement. Like, it's got no bearing on the story at all. It's just something, to do when you're bored shitless with the story. Like, to go around and say, let's make ourselves a town.
Yeah, that's...
That
I don't know.
and the character creation screen. The character creation is going to be awesome.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
I saw the sort of the preview of the way you create your character and the facial things. I wasn't too stoked, shall I say?
Oh, poor old
Dean,
Simon's an old school dude.
I'm just too demanding.
Dean, we'll have to see if we can recreate
I want the
this
slide bars back. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I am. But yeah, it was. It's just going to be a bit of a learning curve after the slide bars and making noses bigger and wider and longer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Skin tones and whatnot. But
Mikey, if you're watching, click the link.
click the link. There's something obscene almost about that, isn't it? Anyway, as I'm saying, I've got this box.
Sorry,
What?
Frederick is asking how cold it is. It's damn cold.
Oh yes,
Oh,
it's
it's not too
Australia.
bad here.
It's here it's 35 degrees nearly, or 32 degrees it was. But I was like sort of melting this morning when I was helping the builder.
Yeah, no, it's not too bad here. Shirts and the.
We've switched weather with Belgium. I have Belgium's weather. It's currently 11 degrees Celsius here.
Oh, you luxury! You can have this. It's like blue sky, sunshine, and 30 degrees outside. It's disgusting.
I hate hot weather, Simon. I sympathise.
Yeah.
Although that's not incredibly hot, but.
No, I mean, yes, relatively speaking.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, when you've got all your windows open at night, and you'll start bollock naked, and you still can't get to sleep.
As a wildly woman in Game of Thrones says, you know nothing, Jon Snow.
Indeed. But yes. I'm. Okay, here we go. Well, I got. Oh shit! I can't throw it. It's a box with my address on it. I almost showed.
That wasn't a euphemism, Daniel. No, I was. I was assisting with shoveling sand and cement. About let's see, about 4 tons of the bloody stuff.
He was holding his hand while he did stuff.
YouTube starting clock does not work, says Rochelle. No, it does work. We just run over time. That's all.
What's this? I think when it gets people, when you start the hangout, it just kills the countdown timer, regardless of how much time's left on it.
Ah, right. So what's up, Rochelle? I've been looking at your latest pictures, and you seem to be having a bit of a sort of an angst moment. Explain in comments.
Are you talking to me?
I have to now wait 45 seconds.
What the hell does that say? Is it butt plug?
Yes. This is what Stu sent me on my birthday. Oh, it was
sent
late,
you a
but
butt plug?
then no,
Make
not quite.
noise, all I can see. Oh, wait a minute.
And then, okay. Then of course we open it up, and that's there. Then you open it up again. Boobies and stuff. So yeah, when I eventually opened the the package, I had 2 things staring at me. One of them was this. This is just, I haven't tried it on yet, but I am going to.
What do you send you a G-string?
No, not quite. It's yeah, exactly.
Hang on. Does what I think going there actually go in there? Because I'm thinking really bad stuff right now.
Well, I'm not sure whether you're Dick's meant to go in there as well, is it? I don't know. It might be a bit on the snug side to put all of the meat and potatoes in, but
Oh, dude, look at this guy's got an inflated opinion of himself.
The only reason that it's inflated is because of Cialis. Anyway, and then I open it up and it's got this little fella. Now, have a listen.
Now, can you repeat that, please, in English? Oh, it's I'm getting flashbacks from the parrot now.
It is. It's a foul-mouthed little parrot. It's just a little one that I could put on my keyring if I wanted to.
No, we want the real parrot.
Or,
get the real parrot on again.
Oh, that'd
No,
be
'cause
awkward
that
if you
might
got your
speak.
keys in your... That'd be awkward if you got an important meeting, you got your keys in your pocket, you sit down and say, "Oh, hey, you're looking at you little bastard."
Yes. So.
My advice is not to put it on your keychain.
Yeah. So thank you, Stu, for the nutsack and the parrot. And if anybody just tuned in and wonder what the fuck we're talking about, but well, not the parrot, Frederick, but a parrot. Yes.
It's fun-sized.
On another note, get well, Erica. Mikey Chen said that her daughter Erica is sick, so get well soon.
Oh, get well.
Yes, get well. Come on the show.
Or else.
If your mother doesn't, you can come on the show.
Runs and hides.
Runway ready. Yes, Daniel. Runway ready. Definitely. I'll. God, I'm going to regret saying this, but I'm going to get my wife to take a photo.
I could just imagine you jiggling down the runway, doing a hurt turn and the blue steel.
Oh yeah. It's something that I've been practicing for a while. Anywho, yes. I think I'll get my wife to take a photo and post it on Facebook. See how many people unfriend me.
Indeed.
We all do it. I have to win friends and influence people.
Pity I haven't got one in a Confederate flag. Oh dear, dear, dear. There's always one, isn't there?
Oh dear. Where are we? What are we doing? Where are we?
I don't know.
It's the 4th of July. Is anybody doing anything special for the 4th of July? Anybody in comments doing anything special for the 4th of July? Are there any Americans in comments?
Coffee.
Oh yes, Zach's in. Yeah. By the way, Zach. Hello, Simon. 3 old dudes.
Oh, bloody! I saw the picture. Zach linked me to Facebook me a picture today of bloody. Who was it in? Of Justin, man in Japan, in a Jello wrestling thing, and he looked quite sad. Where is it? Hang on. Looked like someone had stolen his binky.
Stolen his what?
Dummy. Binky.
Binky. What the? Yes. We have to get the Urban Dictionary out for Australians.
I said binky, not winky. Right, look at that. Look at that face. Look at that punum.
Well,
yeah, you're all right. You're all right, Phoenix. We'll drag you through it. We'll drag you through the mud next week.
I was leading in to get a closer look at that photo. I'm sorry if I scared anyone, but I think he had a Doctor Who T-shirt on, didn't he?
Oh, I think so. There's another. I think Man Japan put a photo up of him, Lisa, and some unidentified Japanese person sitting in the Jello wrestling ring.
Oh, has Shiva's jelly wrestling already taken place?
I would assume so.
And Man in Japan won.
There we go.
Oh wow.
There we go.
Oh.
It looks very, very constrained and civilized.
Yeah.
Wow. It does.
I wouldn't have liked to have been on the train with them going back.
Where is it? There it is. That's the remnants. So there was some leftover.
Jelly wrestling leftovers. That sounds disgusting.
I don't even want to know where he dug that out of. You know.
I think there were a couple of pubic hairs in it.
Best we live in ignorance, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh.
Hey, baby, show up your tits.
You have to get that closer to the microphone, Dean, for the full effect.
I'm trying to figure out where the speaker is. I think.
Well, it's probably in his ass.
More than likely. Yes. So what? Yeah. What was that?
Oh, thank you, Daniel, for your post. I saw that for your share. And Lucas.
Apparently, Lisa sometimes and Justin went to H&M to buy new clothes. Well, they obviously make a lot of money being teachers. They could afford to buy new clothes on the spot.
New clothes. The only
New
time
clothes? What the bloody hell are new clothes?
Shit, I'm lucky if I'm going to clothes shopping once every 6 months. Jesus.
6 months.
The only time
I usually wait a couple of years.
And that's why. That's usually because I've worn the arse out of my underpants. But you know.
I've run out of underpants. I have the last pair. I have a basket of washing down there on the floor.
You heard it here first, folks.
Just get one of these, and you don't have to worry about skid marks.
At least in your underwear.
Well, yeah.
No guarantee that there won't be any on the sheets, though.
Speaking of which, Sean must be off to.
Sean's got an appointment with Destiny.
Is that what he's calling his hand these days?
No, it's just Australian internet, isn't it?
I'm surprised I haven't dropped out, to be honest. I think I've had the same modem for the last 4 years, I suppose, and it's been on pretty much 24/7 because somebody's always downloading something or doing something on the internet, and I think it might actually be starting to play up a bit. Apparently, their life can last as long as 5 years, but I don't know because I know nothing about them.
This is just...
It keeps resetting itself anyway.
Here we go. We have a philosophical question for everybody. Is this bottle half full or half empty? And should I drink the rest of it now or should I save it? Hello?
Okay, have fun, Charlie.
Did Dean freeze? Has Dean frozen? Has internet gone down in Australia?
And glove your love. Glove your love.
So to speak. Oh, bye, Charlie. Yes. Do what you have to do. What's happened to Dean? Hello?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm back.
Dean
Can anybody hear me?
Dean was speaking of the modem, and I guess that's when it decided to crap out.
Yes.
Tomoko messaged me, hang on.
Tomoko des?
Tomoko Mullins. Nice outfit, Simon. Thank you, Tomoko. It's in honour of the 4th of July. Lots of people are out having barbecues and things. Is Jim not doing anything? Is he having a barbecue or anything in the yard? Waving the flag and all that business? Hello, Bing. This is probably Jim saying. Oh no, this is Mully saying.
Given the climate on this thing, I feel like Mully should do like a trolley, like Big Paul, like ad and have like the what do you call it, the Confederate flag in the background or something, just to mess with people.
Well, he was there a second ago. I was going to say we should get him on.
What time is it?
I'm need to watch.
Oh, I've got one.
It's all gone quiet. Quick.
Yeah, so let's see.
Hang on,
Right.
Caffeine Jedi. Best Indian restaurant. Go. Oh, okay.
Okay, bye, Zach. See you later.
See you, Zach. See you next week.
Indeed.
I'm just going to check with our friend Asatos whether he's still stuck on the M25.
While you do that, I'll just sit here and do something like this.
There we go. So I'm multitasking here. After half a bottle of wine, that's. What the fuck was that? Oh God. Get a mobile phone. What does it mean?
All right, I'm taking the pour now.
When using the bathroom. Oh, that's from Sugar Pie.
Sugar Pie.
Oh, what's he done now?
Well, have you not seen his latest video? Japanese phrases. What you need to say when you want to use the toilet in Japan.
Yeah, it was good.
Really funny video. You have to go and see it. I advise all our viewers to go and watch Sugar Pie's latest video.
Well, I was just going to go toilet and just like point to either orifice and see if they get the message.
Twitter. Oh, God. Social media. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I can usually tell when Robert's up.
Hang on. Shogo, where's
Space of like
Shogo
5 minutes. I can usually tell when Robert's up because within the space of 5 minutes, my Twitter goes from just saying Twitter to like Twitter bracket like 28 or something.
Yeah, that's about right.
Message to Shogo. Let's see if we can get Shogo.
Don't know if this is a bad batch of Coke, but after pouring in these glass, it doesn't taste quite right.
Bad batch of Coke. That's a bad thing to say live on.
It's probably if you're going to say that, you might.
Well, it is a new glass, and I've washed it out, but it still tastes fine.
Well, that's nothing to worry about, Sean. It's just the ultra elites have decided to poison our water supply to get rid of us.
Okay.
A message from Mully. Mrs. Mully and Mully are at their favourite Italian place at the moment, so they can't join. But they say hi to everybody.
Hey, Mully.
Hey,
Oh. Now my phone's going off.
There we are. It's an interactive show. This.
It is.
Next they'll be asking us to do charades. Hello, Barringer. When are you coming on the show? When are we going to see what you look like?
When indeed. That's a good question.
Who's blooping me now? Oh, gold.
No, you picked up a measm. I keep getting blooped all the time.
Are we 100% yet? No. Frederick.
Azatours is renting a car to go to Gatwick.
I will.
No, he just got back from Ibiza.
Hello, John.
What the hell are you doing?
Welcome.
Hello,
to
everyone.
the broadcast.
I'm live now.
You are.
Hey!
Unfortunately,
Everybody, this is John Mackay.
it's Mackay. There you go. You got it right this time.
And so let's get the dirt on Tim Hortons, shall we? Oh, maybe not.
No, not today.
We don't want to bite the hand that feeds us.
Me and my lovely Tim Hortons cup. I'm not sponsored by them, but
I do not have a Tim Hortons cup currently. Maybe there's one in the garbage.
There we are. We're not averse to searching skips to promote the show.
what happened to Dean? Did he fall apart?
He said something nasty about Australian internet, and they cut him off.
Yeah, and he was talking about his modem too, saying how it's been on 24 hours a day,
He's
twice a week for the last 3 years, and I guess it crapped out.
He's probably trying to stick that bloody thing that bloody Speed Jimp sent him.
That cat looks like it wants to jump on you, Sean.
She's looking like it. Come on.
Where is it?
Let's see. In 3
She's
weeks.
gonna sit there staring at me.
3 weeks. What? No. In 5 weeks, I'll be with Sarah. Finally.
She's off.
See if
There are
Georgia
people in
remembers
there.
me.
There's people in my house. That's my old man, it's all good. I don't need to grab the hockey stick.
Okay. Yes, welcome to the live show, John.
3.5 old dudes now.
Who's the half? Who's half cut?
John is.
Or maybe it's just 3 actually. Maybe me and Sean count as.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm 28, so
if you
you know.
unite and add your ages together, then
Yeah, that could
you
work.
might approach our
That's
age.
18 plus 28.
38, so still not old enough.
No, doesn't count. Sorry.
Oh, it is.
More like
Hang on, no.
46.
More than that.
That'll work.
It's 50, 40, 48, and 49.
46.
Oh, Mikey has a question for you, John. Who are you?
Me, John Mackay. I play video games. I watch YouTubers. Not much else.
And that's
Yeah,
It
it.
sounded weird. It's like I watch YouTube, so I just sit there
That-
and
that-
goes,
that- that is his
I
universe.
wa-
What you
I've
see
watched-
behind the webcam is his universe.
I don't leave this room much often.
maybe he doesn't really exist. Maybe he's just a figment of our imagination.
Now that I have my super duper sort of phone that you can't add comments on, you shall see me more. I was tempted today to actually sort of, if it wasn't so bloody hot, I'd have gone outside with this and I'd have done an impromptu outdoor hangout thing, but it's just too hot.
So, John found us by watching 2.5 Watchies, which will
Back
be
in the
on.
day.
Yeah, back in the day. It will be on sometime after this show. Probably midnight Japan time. I think that's something that Victor and Hiko agreed upon last week. I think.
Was that in between? Was that in between
the
yelling?
argument? Yeah.
To be honest,
Yeah,
I tuned out about of portions of that because
You tuned out of 2.5 yards.
I had it on, but I wasn't really some of the bits I wasn't listening because it was just stupid.
Well, from the way you're looking now, you're not really tuned in.
Sorry, just
Come on, stunt double. What do we pay you for?
Parrots and bollocks.
Parrots and bollocks.
Cialis.
Yeah, Cialis. Come on, you're our token Australian.
Well, all I have to do is sit here and sound funny, but that's all good.
Hmm.
I
It's
don't think
too
it's quite
bad.
old enough for Cialis. Not
Yeah,
yet.
Well, I'm not an adequate stunt double because I don't have screaming kids behind me, so you know I can't help you out.
too bad that cats can't talk, isn't it?
Oh, she's abandoned me. She's buggered off somewhere.
Get your cat on camera. We'll get more views.
I can go grab her, but she's. When people came home, she vacated and is probably expecting food.
Yes, that is the question to ask Frederick. How many days until Christmas? I bet Frederick knows. Oh,
Christmas.
yeah.
Still thinking about Christmas? Summertime right now.
140 odd odds.
Hmm.
No, maybe a bit
140 what?
less. Well,
Days
it's
till
just
Christmas.
after July, so it's just after the halfway through the year.
Oh, gold.
So
It's already July. Time has flown by, hasn't it?
150.
Hello,
Right.
who's that? Who's going blue?
I got blue. Someone's blue from me.
Hmm.
Oh, Lucas is blooping me. He's telling me to tell them about the deadly wildlife and how to best barbecue kangaroo.
Hmm. I imagine kangaroo would best be barbecued over real charcoal.
Flame grill.
What's
Flame
the best
grill,
thing I
actually.
like about Japan? Oh. It's a hard question since I've never been there.
Well, it can't be the weather, that's for sure.
Probably about the same as Canadian weather. I'm fine with that.
Or the geological or seismic activity, or or anything like
I
that.
can't imagine I like earthquakes either.
You got earthquakes, tornadoes, volcanoes, tsunamis.
Nah, that sounds fine.
Boiling hot in the summer, freezing
we
cold
get-
in the winter.
We get that here in
Typhoons.
Canada too. It's like plus 35 the other day here. It's fine.
And I'm complaining because it's only 34.
Only 34.
Only 34 in Belgium.
Yes, Simon has hijacked the Canadian weather.
Oh, what's that?
I'm not sure. I guess I like the television a lot. I like some Downtown. They're pretty funny guys.
Yeah, downtown. Woo!
Love Downtown.
You watched the latest Batsu game?
I don't think I've really sat down for the 6 hours to watch it all.
What's down? Excuse me. I mean, this is YouTubers here. We don't watch telly. What's downtown?
It's a comedy.
I mean, downtown
It's a
to me
comedy.
is Petula Clark.
It's a comedy duo from Osaka.
And they're I think they're like one of the biggest, probably.
Yeah.
In Japan.
Yeah, in Japan.
And out of Japan, nobody's heard of them.
You gotta be cool like us.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
got
Dean's
no-
back.
Yeah.
Ian has arrived.
You unplugged and plugged it in again, didn't you?
Were you squeezing into your ball sack, where?
Yeah, I've got it on right now. If you want to see.
Yeah, man, go on. Do it.
No, I can't.
Yeah, we haven't got the 18 plus rating on.
I haven't got it on anyway. I lied. But no sooner spoke of the evil internet at the Bennett residence, and there it goes.
You were with Dodo or some bullshit like that, weren't you?
What was that?
You were with Dodo or some shitty infinite ISP like that, weren't you?
No, TPG.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not Dodo. They're even worse.
See, the thing is, people got to realise about Australian ISPs, if you pay peanuts, you're going to get the monkeys.
Hey, with the
this
monkey.
is true. But I think Telstra and Optus are just way overpriced.
Yeah.
So,
Although, my old man's on about 150 and we got about a terabyte of usage on ADSL2, plus unlimited phone and all that sort of stuff. It's not too bad.
The thing with TPG is it's I pay $70 a month and get.
Do they still do that stupid? They still do that
Unlimited.
on peak and off peak.
No, it's all unlimited.
They used to do that off peak stuff and it was stupid.
Yeah,
Like,
There you
I
are.
don't do that
For
anymore.
all our viewers in other parts of the world, you're now entirely familiar with Australian internet protocols.
I think I have a problem that there's limits on your internet usage. I think that's pretty crazy.
See, every American I talk to is like, "You serious?" And I'm, yeah, serious like a heart attack.
Limits on
Yeah,
what you
no.
can-
With the reason I stay with TPG, I've been with them for 5 years almost. It's because they're cheap, and it isn't too bad usually. Depends on the
The
area
reason-
that you move into.
That can be said of a lot of things. Cheap and it isn't too bad usually.
Someone who works for I've got a couple of friends. One works for Telstra and one works for Optus, and what they've told me is because we get a certain amount of something to do with the undersea cables. Got to do with the bandwidth. They've only got a certain amount to go, and if everybody's shut up.
Meanwhile,
And if
hello,
somebody-
Makiko.
If everybody's on, you can download as much as they want as fast as they want, everyone will bottleneck. So that's why I have usage.
I can bottleneck. Bottle, Nick. There we go.
So yes, that's
Makiko, answering comments. Have you worked out when you're going to be in Brussels yet? Thank you. Yeah, it's just a private message.
I think Russell Gould is planning to go to Belgium at some point because he wants to visit the Jean-Claude Van Damme statue in Brussels.
there's a Jean-Claude
There you go.
Van Damme statue.
I'm all dressed up, ready for your special day. It has been a while, Makiko. Have you fully recovered now?
Yes, how's your shoulder? Well, I hope. Or good, I hope.
We're all waiting for the response
Shoulder can
now.
only be a yes, we just have to give him wait. Twiddle your thumbs while we're waiting.
Alfredo.
Okay.
That's
Boring internet stories.
My batteries have died, and they're quite warm.
Oh dear. You better plug yourself in.
Yes, I shall plug myself in.
I thought I couldn't hear the humming anymore.
No. I use
Like it was a
power
distinct
for my
lack of smoke.
vibrator.
And it took me like half a second. My brain was lagging. It took me half a second to figure out what he was talking about. I'm like, oh, yeah.
No, there's nothing like having a mains-powered vibrator.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sarah. Hey.
I prefer the Makita-powered one myself, but...
You mean those ones you see in those certain genre of videos that look like they're about the size of a freaking mag light?
Yeah, Sarah has one of those.
Makiko says she's not completely recovered, but 100%, but she has sufficient movement of her right hand. Oh, there you go, Makiko. You said it. We all have sufficient use of I'm left-handed, actually.
I'm ambidextrous.
That's good to know.
My right arm is a lot stronger than my left arm.
Oh, it reminds me funny. I saw this caricature of Prince Charles, and his left arm was normal, but he had a right arm that was like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Because he's a massive wanker.
Indeed. As I mean, if you
I mean, I hope people are not talking about what we're talking about.
yeah. Poor Makiko, we're not making fun of you, by the way. She had an operation.
Dan, if it was three,
You lined that one up for us nicely, Makiko. Thank you.
Geez, Dan, if there was three-phase vibrators available, people would kill themselves.
I don't even know what to say about that one. That's
You know the difference between 3-phase and normal 240 volts, right?
Well, yeah. You've got
One's 415, the other one's 240.
Yeah. Lathes run off 3-phase, etc. In
Yeah.
McCordy Sepp, this is 302. It's not 2.5 yards, you know.
Strap one of them onto your lathe and see how it goes. Anyway, don't worry.
Oh shit! No, I'm freaking going. My head's going to bad places.
Bring it out, Sean. Bring it out.
Makiko is not offended. I mean, she's known us for years, so she can't be that offended.
I was going to say, I could just imagine going through Redshift one day and seeing this video. It's just like this freaking. It's gotten a freaking metal lathe and just freaking stuck a bloody dildo.
Oh,
never mind.
Oh dear.
I think we should collaborate on an actual porn movie or something, mate, because we could come up with some really sick things.
That gives me a good idea. Very good idea. We can.
Our first show was called "Thrill Do the World." I mean, you know.
Yeah, we could make we could get some YouTubers together, each person plays their part, and it's all from first person's perspective. I'm thinking of that right.
POV.
POV. We can make a POV collab porn movie.
This video strikes to me, but you know who we're going to have to get to direct it, right?
No, enlighten us.
Starts with a C.
Charlie.
Stars and C?
No.
What?
Who?
And ends with Jedi.
Oh yes.
Sean.
Yes, she would be perfect.
Indeed.
Baron just says it's Sean's tool time.
Oh God.
Our first show had a captive audience. Our show, all our shows have a captive audience.
Indeed.
Unless they opt out, like Shivers.
Yeah.
What time is it in the Ukraine?
What time is it in the Ukraine?
Time to duck and cover.
What? In the what?
Sean's getting political now.
I'm just thinking about sending out a random invite.
McCordy Sepp says you guys are reading my innocence.
I was going to say, we're not going to hear random shelling in the background, are we?
I don't know what's going on.
We don't know what's going on. We never know what's going on in this bloody show.
It's currently 4 in the afternoon.
I've only done 2 shows where I've actually prepared a week before what's going to happen.
Yeah, but the best stuff happens when you don't think about it. Just let it happen.
I don't know. I mean, the show with Chuck went pretty well, and I prepared, and the show with Shogo went pretty well.
Yeah, well, you know.
Sure. So who lives in the Ukraine that we know, or you know?
We might see.
You know.
Well, no, we had a Russian. We had or have a Russian follower, but I mean, I'm not quite sure. What do you remember? What his name was, Robert? I can't remember his name.
Oh no, I can't remember.
We might have lost him now.
Back, isn't it? Gonzo. I just read that. Yes. That's a possibility. I still think we should come out with our own. There's a group. I don't know whether anyone else has heard of them, but I really like them, called Ghost. I think they were called Ghost BC. They're kind of heavy, but they they wear masks. They're one of those masked bands, and the lead singer dresses up kind of like a cardinal or a pope. Anywho, they have their own brand of vibrators and dildos and stuff. So I think it's quite a viable thing for us to come up with 3 old dudes vibrators and dildos. I don't know. What do you reckon?
It's possible. I sent out a random invite.
Oh dear. To whom? I mean, how many random people have we got anyway?
Just rolling dice with this one.
Woohoo!
Join.
Oh my.
What's that noise?
Oh, it's feedback.
Yeah. Who is that cat? Alex.
It's Alexander
Alex who?
from Facebook.
Hello, I'm Alexander from Crimea, Russia.
Ah, hey.
Hello.
Real news.
I'm very sorry, but I got no camera.
Oh, but
that's all
we
right.
can hear you fine.
We can hear. Yes.
I see you pretty well, and I see the flags on your heads.
Oh well, yes. I mean, we have American friends, so and the original idea was to have two of our American friends join us, but they're busy celebrating, so they can't.
Well, I still congratulate you with the 4th of July, of course.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm English, and they broke away from us, but I don't hold it against them.
That's pretty cool that they broke away from you, and you know that if you remember history, the World War II, maybe, so they were your very close
allies. Yes, I mean they helped us a lot.
Yeah.
And John Wayne keeps reminding us of this.
That's what I wanted to say.
Oh, and Alexander, Daniel of Wasabi Cars says hi.
Now, Daniel will have to explain who he is, what he does, and why you should subscribe to his channel.
Well, I can subscribe to his channel, but I don't know his channel at all.
Oh, yes. Oh, and thank you for all the pictures of the cats over the years.
I'm sorry for all the pictures.
Oh, I love cats. Oh, bring them on.
No, cats are cool.
I love
Best
cats.
thing about the internet.
Everybody loves pussy.
I got a cat myself, and he's always wanting another person.
Sean's using those dirty words again.
Oh. Yes, there will soon be a cat in my life. When my wife arrives, she's bringing her cat with her.
Good, yeah.
Looking forward to that.
The four-legged
have to
kind.
help somebody in comments here. McCordyceps says, "Who is Daniel?" Daniel, introduce yourself to Maccordyceps.
Why don't we send him a link, then he can introduce himself.
Wasabi Cars, what he said. You know him.
Well,
He hasn't been on for ages.
Yeah, true.
Yes, Alexander.
Three old dudes uniting people across the globe.
We're just...
I wanted to ask one question. Recently, I've been reading a book, and I finished it by Colonel. My English is not very good, sorry. Colonel Chris Hadfield. And his book is named An Astronaut's Life on Earth, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You all know that he was playing Space Oddity by David Bowie on International PlayStation.
International PlayStation. They're in space. The International PlayStation in space. Yes.
Yes. And this video on YouTube was gaining millions of viewers, of course. And after some time, David Bowie Lowers got it off from YouTube. But
copyright problems in space. There we go.
Yes.
Copyright problems in space, of course. Yeah. But
then they changed it. He let them keep it on YouTube. David Bowie did.
And recently they made an agreement with YouTube to let it stay for more than 2 years, I think, for people to see it. My question is, do you like David Bowie, and do you like this video of Chris Hadfield playing Space Oddity, Ground Control to Major Tom, something like that, on YouTube? And
Yes.
do you support it?
Yes, I like.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
like
very
David
good
Bowie,
song.
and I like Chris Hadfield's
Is-
version of it.
Jeez,
Yeah.
I wonder if Tomika Odess is watching. She absolutely loves David Bowie.
She does, yes.
Oh, I forgot to send her a link. Hang on. To watch.
Hmm.
You can get a party.
10 minutes to go. Let's have a look if I can.
Hey, Andy-san.
Who? Oh, Andy. Hi, Andy.
Yeah.
If any one of you can sing, I will accept it.
No.
Um,
Not like David Bowie, of course.
well, my singing induces lower bowel movements. That's how I've been told.
Okay.
Uh,
So
my singing kills cats, so I won't do it.
But that's all right. You like dead cats, don't you?
Oh yes, Dean,
And-
one of your favorite playthings as a child was a dead cat.
A dead pussy, yes. It never fought back.
Yeah, let you dress it and everything.
Yeah. Oh dear.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
So why? Why start now?
Dean has not been drinking. This is amazing. This is Dean in his natural state.
It is. It's a source of constant embarrassment for my family.
someone
No, Torkas will appreciate this. Torkas, he says, I'm Swedish. Swedes are so tolerant. There we go. We're accepted in Sweden. Sandra likes us anyway.
Hang on. They are looking for an American to celebrate on.
I've seen on Imgur. I don't know, is it pronounced that way, Imgur?
Mm-hmm. I have no idea. I vaguely know what you're talking about, but I have no idea if it's pronounced correctly.
Correctly, Imgur, maybe. IMG.
G-U-R. Yes.
Oh, Imgur?
Imgur, yes. It's a very good site that I visit every day, of course.
Oh, we have people that do that here, but at different sites, and we won't go into that.
That's very funny. This one is very funny.
That's the objective of the show.
I love this guy.
It's that dry Crimean humor. I love it.
They have very funny GTA animations. People do crazy stuff in GTA 5.
Okay, we have to click this link, do we? And we will. Hang on.
Oh, Dean left.
Oh, no.
This is the straight link for Space Oddity.
Right.
Hmm.
No, I was looking for the very funny animations.
No, not funny animation. It's international PlayStation.
International PlayStation 5 coming to you live.
Yeah, PlayStation 5.
Will Dean ever get good internet? That is the question.
So how can we listen to it together? I cannot imagine.
We can hum it. We could just watch an old episode of Three Old Dudes where Tomoko sings it. There we go.
Oh, yeah, that's something.
Oh.
Yes, now that you've been introduced to what we do on Saturdays, what do you think, Alexander?
I think that I'm pretty much wanting to accept American people, but another another question is maybe that I trying to understand their language because I was kind of raised on traditional English. And I know many words, of course, I know many phrases, but American people have their own, language. And if I am talking to serious American guy who is not from Boston, who is not from New York, well, maybe he can be from Florida or from California. So I don't understand. Well, maybe 30%. Well, maybe 20%. Well, but if I talk to Scottish person, I think I understand only 20% of everything.
How about a Canadian person?
Canadian person is okay.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Traditional English. I am traditionally English and British.
Yes, I understand to the full.
Is Canada still part of the colonies?
No.
Oh, well, I mean, yes, more or less.
I don't know what
Simon would wish to believe that.
I have no idea what Harper has in mind for Canada. He's making it into something. I don't know what. I don't think
It's not. I don't think we want to go there.
No.
Let's not talk about Harper.
That's as far as we'll go.
I'll buy 20. I'll buy
Boot?
I'll buy a train wreck for $100. Thanks.
Yes, Canadians. Do we say about or do we say about?
About.
I think that's only Halifax around that area.
Well,
those guys have funny accents.
Normal people say about.
Yes. Oh, Andy
yeah.
fan. We have an American. There's an American in the house.
Finally.
In America.
Oh, Andy.
Hey. What's going on, guys?
Are you coming from your new computer?
Yeah.
That I helped him put together.
Very
Thank you very
pleasant.
much.
Oh, you
True
did.
applause.
Thank you.
Spent
Yeah,
like an hour on a hangout. Or no, on Skype because we couldn't get hangout the thing to working. I was explaining to him, now this plugs in here, now this plugs in there.
Yeah, it's like, how do I put the connecty cable in? I don't understand.
Oh, American T-shirt on him.
Oh yeah.
I've got the American flag on my hat, and I'm wearing red, white, and blue. Here.
That's
I are real Americans.
Yeah, congratulations, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
You should never have broken away. You don't know what you're missing.
Free healthcare.
Yeah, free healthcare and UKIP. And rain.
Oh shit! I get plenty of that out here in Japan.
Yeah, but it's warm rain. That's the difference, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. It is pretty warm.
Warm rain. That's just wrong.
Yeah.
Where's Dean gone? What happened to Dean?
I know, he probably tripped over his modem. Oi, oi.
While we have American celebration, should we listen to something about 4th of July, the song maybe? I don't know.
Yeah,
hang on.
Andy.
What's up?
Why have you not got a barbecue going? Come on.
Because the neighbors don't like it.
Why are there no fireworks going off in your room?
Oh, they were going off in my room. I just did it before the hangout.
I'm now listening to country.
Ooh.
I don't like country. Unless it's like 90s country.
And I'm still rolling along.
Hang on.
Cherokees are after me. But I'm singing.
Yeah! Don't you say it, motherfucking yeah! Fuck yeah!
Sorry,
If
I
I
had
had,
to.
American
if I had a
song.
gun, I'd shoot it. If I had a cheeseburger, I'd eat it.
Yeah, and I don't even take the wrapper off. I just eat the whole thing.
Ah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
back. What's happening, Dean?
The modem keeps resetting itself. That's why I think I might need a new one.
Do you guys know the American band Dream Theater?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's very good band. I was attending their live in Kiev in 2011.
Where
That would be
Mark
amazing.
Portnoy was
I would
still
love to
playing
see
that,
Dream
wasn't he?
Theater live.
Oh yes, they're a true great band. The American band. I don't know now what they are. I have their newest LP, or how do you call it now, CD, which is called Dream Theater. But I don't know what is going forth.
Oh, is it,
I think
is
they're
it
gonna
the
make a new
self-titled
album.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I think they're working on a new album, but I think they're touring in Europe right now, actually.
Yeah. I heard that they were doing like some kind of. They were eventually coming out to Japan for like Loud Park or some shit like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, they'll do all over the world.
Mm.
The Northern Hemisphere.
What's that big music festival in Japan that they have every year? I can't remember what
Loud
it was
Park?
called. Was it?
Yeah.
It was called something else. I might be thinking of another one. I might be thinking of that one in England, Summer Sonic or something. Sonosphere.
Oh yeah, you're thinking of Sonosphere. That's in Copenhagen, I think.
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
I have a
Sounds
friend
right.
in Japan. She's about 50, or maybe she's even 55. Well, and she got a daughter who is 25, and they go to Ozfest in Japan, and they both bank heads in Ozfest, you know. And
That's
they're
awesome.
true metalheads, you know. It's very funny to read their reports and to see them on Facebook like they're banging heads in this, festival in Japan, which goes.
I kind of feel it'd be weird seeing a metal concert in Japan because you know how Japanese people are really usually reserved, and go into a metal concert and seeing them headbanging and so this would be bizarre.
Oh yeah, it's gotten a lot better, or it's gotten a lot more different for metal concerts. Because usually they would just be like super quiet and just kind of like watch, and then at the end of the song, ha, that's great. Then next song would start just
Well,
silent.
they have different type of things, very different. They have Ozfest, and they have, like you said, kawaii, these type of things too. And what I
Frederick
want
just
to
Frederick just said there's one in Hokkaido called Rising Sun Rock Festival.
Yeah, that's a bit north for me, but and Sapporo.
A little too cold for Andy.
Oh yeah, Summer Sonic. That's in Osaka.
Yeah.
Summer Sonic?
Yeah, that's a big one that's coming up in Osaka. That's in next month. Yeah.
Hey, what was it? Class? Oh, there was a big one in UK not long ago. I think it was at the start of the year, that big metal festival.
Mm.
I'm sitting here thinking
Right now.
of that song
Look at
"Headbanging"
the
is
bloodstock.
going through my mind. By
Yeah, I'm just thinking it was like the first time that Baby Metal went over Europe, did a European tour. They went to the.
God.
Yeah, they got big really quick.
Baby
Get on the
metal.
hype train.
Baby metal, baby metal, baby.
Well,
Baby metal.
but you know Baby Metal?
Oh yes, I
Yeah,
love
man.
baby metal.
They're the bomb, you know.
Everyone knows Baby Metal.
I like baby.
I think it was their last one of the latest videos of their latest single they put up, and they it started, I think they part their hands, and all of a sudden there's a bloody wall of death at a freaking Idol concert. I'm like, that's bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are very much combined in everything. I don't know how to say it, but actually, after seeing all this, I want to go to country festival.
Okay.
Well,
there's plenty of them where I'm from.
because in Crimea, the things changed. We moved out from Ukraine and we moved into Russia, and now we have everything Russian, of course. We have Russian money, we have Russian passports, we have Russian identity, everything Russian. It's not very good, but it's not very bad. I cannot say that it's amazing, but it's not too bad too.
It's not Chinese. Yeah, basically.
Yes, but what is bad? That we were cut out from rock music festivals.
That is bad.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing all about that sort of stuff was banned like back when it was part of the USSR and stuff like that, and there was actually like an underground trade for old vinyl records, and I think it was called like Bone Records or something like that. So what they would do is they would take like old records,
yes,
and cut them up into like X-rays.
Yes, I can tell you a story about my father. He was telling that to me, myself, I cannot find words for it. Well, so my father, he was buying this record, like you say, Bone record.
Yeah.
And it was only done by one studio in the city. So he went there and he wanted to buy Elvis Presley. And of course, Elvis Presley was powerful when he was young, and you wanted to dance when you listened to Elvis Presley. So he went and he paid a lot of money for the record, which was recorded, not recorded, but cut through his spine, X-ray, spine X-ray photo. I don't know the words. Spine X-ray. No.
It just looks like a spinal cord, basically, like an X-ray of a spinal cord.
Yes. And so
I'm completely lost here.
He brought it and said, "Please use it for recording me Elvis Presley because I want to hear only one song." And this song was Tutti Frutti.
Tutti Frutti is not by Elvis Presley. It's by Little Richard.
Yeah, it's by Little Richard. Unless Elvis did a cover of it.
And he paid like half of his salary for this.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, really. And so he brought it home and gathered all us as family. You should now listen Elvis Presley. And so he had an old-time recorder with lamps, how can I describe it? The amplifier was with lamps.
Okay.
A tube amplifier.
Tube amps?
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry. Tube. Yes, I forgot the word. Sorry.
It's okay.
With tubes. It was made by Riga factory somewhere in Latvia. And so he put on this record, which was square.
Oh.
And the recording on that was circled. And so he put it, and the sound was awful, of course, and Elvis Presley sang, "Tutti Frutti, already, Tutti Frutti, already." And then,
we won't get a copyright ban for that song.
And then in 30 seconds, there was a sound of the sound recorder who made it. Do you want to listen to Elvis Presley fuck off.
Elvis has just left the building.
No, it was not our day because we listened only to 30 seconds of Elvis Presley.
And then it switched back to Russian folk songs or what?
Yeah, it was a fake. But you paid money and you can't return it.
Oh. You were scammed. We don't scam you on Thrill Dudes. If we sing Tutti Frutti, we mean it. Okay, Dean, take it away, Dean.
Because in the Soviet Union, you cannot...
La bam boom, Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti. Come on, Andy.
Yeah,
I've
been trying to post the link to the Wikipedia article about the underground music trade in Russia, but the chat doesn't like that.
Yeah,
I'm just
take out the dots.
Yeah.
Nando Magai has to go and fry sausages and set off fireworks. Bye, Eric.
Bye, Eric.
Bye, Eric.
Bye.
Be sure not to blow your bollocks off.
Nando Magai.
Well, not intentionally, anyway.
Who would intentionally do that? I don't know their entry in South Australia, but you know.
Oh, how about that? We have successfully made it through an hour-and-a-half broadcast.
Damn it!
Amazing.
Already?
Amazing.
So you might have. I sort of came and left and came and.
In and out.
You came in and shot your load and then popped out.
I like going in and out. It's
I'm getting blooped and popped and beeped and everything here. What's it?
Well, Alexander, what we usually do now, we end the live broadcast, but we continue hanging out and chatting if you wish to stay.
So,
I can only stay for a short while. I have to go and be a father and collect my sons. So, anybody who wants to hang out, I may not be here.
Yeah,
Simon, let's take off the top hats.
I'll stick around for a little bit.
Alrighty. So, alright, everyone, thank you for watching. And thank you, some of you, for joining.
For this international Three Old Dudes. And happy 4th of July to all our American followers.
And the link to this hangout is on Facebook.
Write in me.
And see you next week with Phoenix 787.
And please write me next time, please.
Possibly
See you patients there.